Thanks for all the support. This is our first season for the Saturday, and all the best for Landmark and Salmia Tuskers. So as per the rule, already it was called Salmia Tuskers. They will decide what they will do. Okay. So all the best. Let's start the game. Okay. The Salmia Tuskers will bowl first. Okay. Let's start. Let's impact player. Impact player. Freddy will be the impact. From your side, Sheikh will be the back. Okay, so both captains come and okay. Okay, man. No idea. Back up. Chal, bowling. Good over. Bowling, Mutte, bowling.
So, very good morning, dear viewers, and welcome to the Tennis Premier League Big Bash Saturday League Grand Final, where the Salmia Tuskers take on the Landmark Group. And we are live here from the Mumbai Indians Cricket Ground, Kuwait City. Before we begin this finals, it's all my right to give thanks to the sponsors out there of the tournament. That's JD Sports, Caffeine Vibes, KL46 Sports, Storm Riders, Black Cricket Club, and Ragnos Cricket. The live streaming, as usual, on Ben Creations with me, Jayson D'Souza, to be with you right throughout the match on this amazing Saturday morning. The teams will get ready. We had the toss happening a couple of minutes ago, and the results and everything will be shared as soon as possible. We're just having the final couple of things to start off, to finish off before we begin this match. And we will get to you with the updates as and when the match progresses. So once again, good morning, dear viewers. Landmark is going to start off the innings here. Just a couple of minutes away before everything gets going. Salmia Tuskers versus the Landmark group. 15-over match. And let's wait and see how the encounter starts. The two batters are ready. Manjula Prasanna and Dinesh. Here we go. Ball number one. That's a good shot. Played on the onside. And that's going to be, looks like, We'll wait for the umpire's decision to come in there. Was it on a bounce or was it not? But before that, the Salmia Tuskers won the toss. They had elected to bowl first. A quick look at the playing 11. For the landmark group, we have Barkat Ali, Basharat Ali, Dinesh, Gurpreet Singh, Indika Manglam, Kalimullah, Manjula Prasann, Nikalanka, Udara, and Wendar Butiju for the landmark group. And we have for the Salmia Tuskers, Arun John, Zafir Sadiq, Jerry George, Melvin D'Souza, Pramod, Praveen Jerome, Sajilal, Sasidaran. It's a pretty short lineup there. And the first one, the delivery that was bowled by Jerry George, went for a maximum to Basharat. And Wendar Butiju is now going to be on strike, the left-hander. The area that he always likes to go on the onside, direct hit, direct hit. Would have been a little bit difficult there for Wendar Butiju. He took the risk on. But even if the bowler, let's say, would have taken that one, it could have been going either ways. He'll be riding high on confidence there, Basharat Ali. Since he got a maximum on the very first delivery of the over. He goes again once. Is it in the gap? One bounce up and over the field. Goes for another boundary. So the landmark group have started their innings in style. What a way to start off for them. They wouldn't have expected that. With the Salmia Tuskers, they had won the toss. So now they are being hammered in the very first over there. Nothing that they would have expected. But things currently not going in their favour. So we continue there. The onslaught from Bashara that once is down the ground, went too early. Missed it altogether, but nevertheless they have a good one to go with. 12 runs coming in from that first over. Still 2 more deliveries left. It's really a great start for the landmark group. 15 over match aside. For the bowler, it's all about this one right in the zone. Very well done, I would say, from Jerry. He has to come back well because he gave away a maximum, then a boundary. And with these 2 dot deliveries, it's going to be the end of over number 1. 12 runs coming out of it for the landmark group. A lot of known names there for the landmark group, especially Wendar Butiju, Basharat Ali. Can call Dinesh as well. Manjula Prasanna, another stylish batter. So the first over going in the favour of the landmark group. Wendar Butiju is going to be on strike. They have the field set out for him on the leg side, the area that he usually likes to go. 3 fielders is what we can see. Long off, long on, deep square leg, deep mid wicket, all in position to make sure that Wendar Butiju is kept in check. What he decided to do is just get a run and be at the other end. Sajilal Sudarshan is the bowler in here for the Salmia Tuskers. Look at the stance that he's taken there. Sharat. Very strong on the onside, and the field is set up in that manner as well for him. Oh, that's a wicket. What a delivery that is from Sajilal. The first wicket for the landmark group to depart. He wanted to heave that on the onside but missed it altogether. The ball was just going straight. And the celebrations have started. Basharat Ali looked dangerous in the previous over. A 6 and a boundary. And he perishes doing the same in this over. So a brilliant start for both the teams in terms of runs for the landmark group, but not losing a wicket there. And as well as for the Salmia Tuskers, yes, they gave away runs, but then they pick up the wicket of the dangerous batter Basharat Ali. And now we will see who's going to be the batter in the number 3 position. Important this it will be. It's Barakat Ali who's now going to be on strike, the right-hander. 18 matches for him, 173 runs, the average of 14, the highest being 30. Not quite in terms of the stats there to speak about for the batter, but it doesn't matter as long as you perform on the given day, which is today, the finals. Great delivery, really a good one from Sajilal. He's keeping it well. He has a decent amount of pace, and if he can maintain that line and length that which he's doing right now at the moment, it is really going to help him and try and get the Salmia Tuskers further deep into the match. With a wicket here will be a blessing. Look there on the onside, the fielder is there in the deep. Instead away for Vandar, you will see 3 fielders would come on the onside, deep square leg, deep mid wicket and long on, all in check. He likes to target the square leg region, but I am sure with the angle with which the bowler will come, right arm over the wicket, he'll try and force Vendar Bhatiju to play on the offside. Really well done. This is a great over for the Salmia Tuskers. No length, middle and leg would be a disaster to bowl to. Probably keep it middle and off, or even outside off. A brilliant over this, really well done, I would say. Just a delivery to go. I believe it's done. The over is done over here. So 2 overs get done with for the landmark group. The 14 for the loss of a wicket. So over number 3. Jerry George to continue, went for plenty of runs in that first over. And surely will look to curtail those runs here. The approach from Barakat Ali has so far been a defensive one. Is he expecting Wendar Botiju to go from the other end? This time around he wanted to go for the big one, but he missed it altogether. They have protection in the deep even if he goes if he goes for that shot. They placed 2 fielders on the onside, deep square, deep mid wicket. He knows that one. Barakat Ali has gone high up in the air. That's going to be a maximum. So defensive approach has changed to offensive in just the delivery. The intention was there. He shuffled on the offside, getting with the angle, and he's opened his arms to get him a maximum. This will boost up his confidence and put the bowler under pressure. Jerry George, he's been leaking runs the first over. Bashar Adali took him on, and now Barakat Ali as well doing the same. We expected that he keeps things tidy here. He's gone again. Flatter this time, but one bounce towards the fielder. The long on was stationed in that position. So 7 runs for Barakat Ali with that maximum, and Botiju is 2 of 4. He is playing that defensive approach. There's no time to be defensive, it's just 15 overs aside. So as long as you get that one in your arc, you should look to go for the maximum. Well done by the fielder. I tell you, the keeper missed it. It's been given as a wide. Would have been additional runs to add, but he made sure that he stops the ball and does not prevent for a further loss. It would have been just a 1, but then that's let go for a boundary, which will help Bunda Botiju to build up that confidence. He played it very casually there, hoping to just get a run, but he's been gifted 3 additional runs, and it helps in the overall score of the Landmark group. That's a good one. He should keep bowling that to Wendar. With that, it's the end of over number 3 there. So it's 26 for the loss of a wicket for the Landmark group. So 26 for the loss of a wicket. Barakat Ali wanted to go once again on the onside. He's targeting the deep square leg position. Doesn't quite get it. And Sajilal Sasidaran gave away just 2 runs. Picked up a wicket. Will continue. I don't think that Barakat Ali would want to take too much of a risk against this bowler who has good pace and good control of his line and length. Awful shot. Down the ground. That's one bounce towards the fence. So he continues with the attack. So all of a sudden he's changed his gear. Barakat Ali. He came in, just defended a couple of deliveries, probably to get in the mood. And then once he was set, he's gone for those runs. So 30 is what it comes up for the landmark group there. Brilliant shot, I would say. He goes again, this time on the onside, but the fielder is... So he certainly has some... The stats should speak a lot about it, but it's not much recorded for the stats of Barakat Ali. 18 matches, 173 runs, the average of just merely 14, which doesn't justify the way that he's been attacking the bowler at the moment, even to the likes of Sajilal, who has good control of his line and length. And it's time for Wendar now to strike, because it's been long that he's out there, 6 deliveries that he's faced. But knowing his capabilities to work those on the onside, he should go for the maximum. He tries this time around, couldn't quite connect it with time. She's just gonna get a 1, so it's 31 runs on the board. (32) in fact. The scoreboard will be updated as we speak about it. You can see the left hand, right hand combination forcing those field changes. For Wendar, it's a strict onside field. Low full toss, connects, but will go towards the deep square leg position. So having the check at the just couple of minutes there, probably requires some field changes. The umpire having a check if all the fielders are in the position. Here we go for the final delivery to Wendar Botiju. He defends that, will not get a run. It's the end of over number 4, the landmark group of 33 for the loss of a wicket. So 4 overs done, 33 for the loss of a wicket. We have 2 overs each been bowled by Jerry and Sajilal, and Jerry will continue for over number 3. Bangs it. That's been... So The dangerous Barakat Ali departs for 14 of 11 deliveries. It was not the bestest of the deliveries, I would say, from Jerry George. But again, it was good enough for Barakat Ali to work that up in the air but find the fielder in the deep. So it's a loss for the Landmark group, the partnership that's broken. And Windar now at the other end needs to take the responsibility because he's been playing a very defensive approach at the moment. 7 of 8 with just a boundary to come in. That's not looking good for a 15 over match. You can surely trust his caliber and back himself to get going with those runs. So good one for Jerry. At least he has something to be happy about except giving in those runs. 24 runs in his 2 overs, which is 12 runs an over expensive in this format of the game. So Praveen Jacob was the fielder in the deep, taking that catch. Quick single, that's the smartest thing to do for the new batter. Because Windar is out there, so just get a 1, be at the other end, assess the situation, how things go. And then try and get those runs. So 7 of 8 with the boundary. For Windar, he is now on strike. And usually you'll see 3 fielders mandatory for him on the onside. Indika Mangla, meanwhile, is the fielder, is the batter who's the non-strikers, and he got a 1. But that's high up in the... That goes up and over him. And this is what Windar Butiju can do. He should back himself up to hit those mighty sixes. And on that occasion, he's done really well. 13 of 9 now for him. And if he goes with those brilliant shots which he gets on plenty of occasions, then the Landmark group are looking at a very good score. The projected, however, is around the 130s, courtesy that previous shot which came in. He's gone again, he gets the length available, and that's going to be going for another brilliant shot. So Jerry George has been playing with runs. He's giving away those 2 maximums back to back. So 19 is what Windar Butiju has. 2 maximum. He's riding on confidence there. Jerry is under pressure. He goes for another 1. Is it going to be a maximum? Looks like it is. Surely it's 6 number 3. What a start for the Landmark group in this over for him to open up Windar Butiju. So 3 sixes in a row, 18 runs for Windar to have from this over. And so we're back in action. The landmark group 52 for the loss of 2 wickets. 4.5 overs. And once we have the score updated, it's 5 overs are done. 53 is what we have for the loss of 2 wickets here for the landmark group. So in here, over number 6 in progress, 5.1. The first delivery was a wide, the second was a run. And Indika Mangalam has given the strike back to Butiju, who's now on strike. Had a brilliant one in the previous over, got those 3 maximums. Surely is riding high on confidence. There he's gone. This is Vendar Butiju for you. Exactly what he requires. The delivery to be pitched on his legs. And then with the swing that he has, he will go for it. Sajilal is missing his line. That's not the line to bowl to. He's playing it in the hands of Vendar Butiju there. And this is a sign of a worry. He's so strong in that region that if he connects with the shorter side of the boundary, he will always get a maximum. They should force him to play on the offside. Usually doesn't like to go too much on the offside, Vendar. He's bowling right arm over the wicket. Yeah, that's where he struggles. Once the ball is pitched outside off, just away from his body, you'll see that he's not too comfortable in getting those runs the way he does to work those ball on the onside. So Sajilal still can come back well by containing the flow of runs. His first couple of overs were brilliant. Yeah, that's a right one. Good follow-up delivery. The projected score has skyrocketed now to 166. At one point it was around the 120 region. 166 really would be a good score if they can get it. Just took the edge, I believe, inside the bat of Vendar Butiju. But with that, it's going to be the end of over number 6. It's 61 for the loss of 2 wickets for the Landmark group. The Landmark group are 61 for the loss of 2 at the end of 6 overs. We have 11 more overs to go, or 9 more overs to go before we finish off the first innings. Indika Mangalam on strike. Vendar at the other end is 31 of 17 with the boundary and 4 sixes. Shuffles across, he goes on the onside, that's 6. Don't bother looking for it. It's either going to be a boundary or a 6, but I believe that it's gone all up and over. What a brilliant shot that is. Indika Mangalam, Faisal Anthule is the bowler in, and straight away he's gone for runs. This will give the confidence back to Indika Mangalam. The question surely will be that the approach of these two gentlemen out there. If they get 160, 170, it's really going to be a good score to come back and defend it. The keeper has missed it, but the fielder stationed on the inner circle has done well. It's going to be called as a wide. The first one was a maximum, now it's given in as a wide delivery. These runs will help the Landmark group. Another good delivery, slightly shorter to Indika Mangalam, and with the power that he has, he swings across the line and gets a maximum once again. So 2 sixes in the over, which is not good, I would say. The Salmia Tuskers are losing their way through. They picked up those 2 good wickets, but then Basharat Ali and Mandar Butiju have just given away those runs, getting those runs for their side. And the Landmark group are in a very commendable position at the moment. The 74. Loss of 2 wickets. Having a war on how to proceed collectively here. They got to get the wicket as early as possible. The question is it possible to get those wickets? In the gap, couple of bounces towards the fence. So free flow of runs now for the Landmark group. The Salmia Tuskers are in a spot of bother. If they don't stop those runs, they're going to be out of the match. Because 175 to chase in the finals with the bowling lineup that the Landmark group possess is going to be really difficult for the batters of the Salmia Tuskers. The team in the dugout is a little bit worried on how things have proceeded at the moment. Call as a wide, it is still runs to add, he just shuffled across as usual. You see in tennis ball cricket, the batters do shuffle across on the offside and trying to get those runs. 108.33 the projected score, and surely if they continue with the way they are going at the moment, they will get there. It doesn't take time to reach that scoreboard. And that's a maximum. That's another brilliant shot. What a shot that is. He's riding very high on confidence, and Faisal here has just given away plenty of runs in his very first over. Could you see that? Already given 18 runs with 2 sixes and a boundary and couple of wides. And now he goes for 6. For another 6. So Landmark group 79 for the loss of 2. In 6.3 overs. The keeper has missed it, and that's another wide. So 24 runs and add that one, 25 runs coming in this over. The Salmia Tuskers need to find a way to come back well in this match. That's up in the air. There's a chance with the fielder coming in from the deep. Is he going to get there? No, he cannot get there. He tried his best. But then that ball just landing short of that fielder. One more delivery to negotiate for Faisal to finish off his over. A very expensive over this from him. 26 runs. But still that delivery to come by. And that's a dot. So with that, it's the end of over number 7 here. The Landmark group are 87 for the loss of 2 wickets. So 7 overs done, 87 for the loss of 2. Rajesh is going to be the new bowler in here. That's a good one to start off with. Kept it right in the fuller region. Nothing that Indika Mangalam could do on that occasion. Avinda Bhatija has been watching the action from the other end, and now it's time for him to fire. He's got the strike back now. It's been given as a wide. Was it on the trim line? Yes, it was on the trim line. With the umpire making the right decision. Another great delivery. And this is what the bowlers should look to do right now. They got to keep these batters silent, or at least pick up a wicket. Picking up a wicket would be crucial. At least they can try not to give away those runs. Looks like Vendar is in some sort of a pain. He got that one right on the toes. You can see that he's limping straight away. He's limping there. You can see that it will be difficult for him to come back for a second if ever there is an opportunity. He just gets a 1. And he'll rely more on his power hitting capabilities and also on his colleague Indika Manglam to try and not make him go for those second. You would appreciate that he gets those big 6s. But Rajesh, commendable over here. Except that wide that he's given, he's kept it full and straight. This time it's length, but because of pace that he's bowling with, Indika Manglam struggled with the timing and he wasn't able to connect at all. But they still managed to scramble and come back for that single. So the final delivery of over number 8. That's an appeal. Is the umpire interested? That's been given. A little bit surprising there for Vendar Butiju. It's a late decision from the umpire. He's standing there on his ground. But was there a genuine edge or was it just an appeal that had to be made by the keeper? Because the bowler reacted once the keeper went up asking for that one from the umpire. But looks like there was certainly some edge. And that's where the umpire has given the decision on that occasion. Which means that the Landmark group at the end of 8 overs are 3 down. And they are at the 92 run mark, which is still pretty much good considering the way that things have gone for them. The projected score is 178, which is really good if they get there, and will be a big task for the Salmia Tuskers to come back and chase that one. So we have one more delivery to go to actually get done with over number 8. Plays that gently on the onside. He'll just get a 1. Anjula Prasanna, another talented batter. And with this, finally, now we come towards the end of over number 8 with 92 on the board. So over number 10 now in progress. Anjula Prasanna on strike. He walks around the onside. The fielder is there. He's just going to get a 1. 93 runs on the board. Indika Mangalam gets the low full toss straight towards the long on fielder. Oh, he messes that up, but he recovers and gets the ball back inside at the right time. Otherwise, an inch here or there, it could have been going towards the boundary fence. Has been given as a wide. He left that Manjula, and surely that was away from the trim line, so rightly called. What a brilliant shot. That's 6. No bother waiting for it or even looking for it. What a brilliant shot that was. Connected on the middle of the bat. The length was available, and that's where it made it easier for Manjula Prasanna to get a maximum for him. So the Salmia Tuskers are just giving away those runs and getting themselves further under pressure, because the Landmark group with that 6 have crossed the 100-run mark, and they've as many as 6 more overs to go after this over is done to try and get as many as they can. They will surely look to get the 170, which is the projected score at the moment. It's a good left-hand right-hand combination for the Landmark group to have from the start of the innings. Whenever a wicket has fallen, they've replaced that batter. With the same-handed stance, so up in the air this time around. And Indika Mangalam could be gone. Yes, he's gone. It was very well taken in the deep. He had his eyes on the ball for the long time and right throughout. And with this wicket, probably the Salmia Tuskers would hope to put a dent to the scoring run rate. So Arun gets the wicket. First over for him. So Nilanka Kumara is going with a new batter in to replace Indika Mangalam, who got 28 runs of 11 deliveries, 1-4 and 3-6. A strike rate of 254. He's done his job for his side. That was a good take, I would say, from Rajesh, the long off region. And Nilanka Kumara and Manjula Prasanna, the two batters for Landmark Group. Lucky boundary, will he get there? Yes, that's a lucky one. Wanted to sweep, not get the connection correct, but just enough bat on it to get him a boundary. So they finish off the over number 9 with 106 on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. So over number 10, Rajesh to continue. Manjula Prasanna just got a 1, and now Indika Mangalam, who departed, was replaced by Nilanka Kumara, who's on strike right now. Rajesh bowls well, keeps it fuller in the right places, has good amount of pace. Left arm round the wicket. You can see they're straight in the block, or nothing that the batter could do. If he continues to do that, I'm sure that he might just get a wicket or even contain the runs for his side. Rajesh Acharya. Full toss, a rare delivery. It's not been bowled well from Rajesh. But it doesn't cost him anything other than just getting a 1 by the batter. So Manjula Prasanna now the key man for the Landmark group. Another left-hander who can be devastating once the length is available, and also middle and leg. If the line is maintained by the bowler, then Manjula will like it to work it across on the onside. They have 3 men in the deep. There's a deep backward square leg, deep square leg, and as well as the deep mid wicket. But it doesn't matter because he's played that in the gap between deep square leg and deep backward square leg. One bounce towards the fence. This time Rajesh Acharya kept it short. Slightly back of length, I would say, from him. But enough for the batter Manjula Prasanna to play it with the angle and get him those 4 valuable runs. So 2 more deliveries to go in here. That's gone. That's coming towards us. That's a maximum. That's a big shot. What a shot that is from this man, Manjula Prasanna. And the bowler who impressed us, Rajesh Acharya, is also now going for runs. So who can stop the Landmark group? Don't think there's anyone at the moment from the Salmia Tuskers who've been doing really a good job in containing those runs. Everyone is just going berserk against the bowlers. And the scoreboard as we speak moves on to 118 for the loss of 4 wickets. There's just 1 more delivery left to get done with that over number 10. We go for the single. Let's wait for the umpire's confirmation. Is it going to be given as a wide, or was it off the leg by? So it's nothing as indicated. So there was certainly an edge ender for over number 10. The Landmark group on 119 for the loss of 4 wickets. So end of over number 10, 119 for the loss of 4 for the Landmark Group. The last 5 overs here of the first innings. An opportunity for the Landmark Group to amass as many runs as possible. If they continue the way they are going, then they are surely going to get there at the 190 run mark. So Arun Juan is going to be the bowler who comes in. Right arm over the wicket. That's a good shot down the ground. The fielder long off has no chance whatsoever. That's another boundary. That has come in. The Salmia Tuskers are giving away those runs, and Landmark Group, courtesy these two batters. This time around it was Nilanka Kumara, without any risk at all, playing it down the ground, gets the boundary. Well done by the fielder. What a shot that is. That's 6. Nilanka Kumara. He got a 4. Gets the dot. But now a maximum to go against the bowler Arun. What a brilliant shot that is. The Landmark Group are marching ahead with those runs. 130 at the moment in 10.4 overs. 2 more deliveries to negotiate with to get done with over number 11, but they're getting those 11, 12 runs every over. They're getting those boundaries, they're getting those 6s, and they're also scrambling for those 1s and 2s wherever the opportunity arises. So you've got the ball there. 2 deliveries to go. Boundary dot 6. That's what Nilanka Kumara has. 15 of 6, 2 boundaries and a 6. It's been recorded to him. And with that, I believe it's going to be the end of over number 11 here. That's 130 for the loss of 4 wickets for the Landmark Group. So 4 more overs to go by in here. 130 for the loss of 4 wickets for the Landmark group. The projected score 177. Manjula Prasanna on strike. Brilliant shot there off the back foot, but there's a fielder in the deep. Oh, what happened there? I think that's been given as a boundary. The fielder was stationed in that position. No, it was not the Salmia Tuskers, it was one of the fielders from the other ground, and that's where we got confused as well. So good shot from Manjula Prasanna to start off this over against Faisal. On the onside this time around, the fielder does well, brilliantly done. He saved a couple of runs for his side. They're coming back for the second, should be gone. The non-strike is in, but good running. That's 6. That is a maximum. He's getting closer to his half century there, Manjula Prasanna. And what a brilliant innings that he's been playing there for his side in this finals. The Landmark group are now looking at 200 at the end of 15 overs. They have 3 more overs to go post these 3 deliveries, and frustrations already setting in on the dugout of the Salmia Tuskers. And see players discussing, arguing what kind of delivery that is, what are we doing here. But you got to give the comment to the way the Landmark group, each and every batter has performed so far. With Basharat Ali, Vendar Butiju, and right now you have Manjula Prasanna on the crease. So Landmark grew 142 for the loss of 4 Tuskers. That's gone up in the air, off the back for the fielders coming in underneath it. Oh no, they don't. It falls in front of him. They'll come back for the second, they're going to come back for the third. Misfield, costing them those additional runs. The Landmark group are happy, because Manjula Prasanna just stolen that couple of additional runs. Is 37 of 14 deliveries, 2 boundaries and 3 sixes to his name. Also assisting with the other end is the Lanka Kumara, 15 of 8 so far with 2 boundaries and a 6. Both are striking more than 150. Manjula even goes on to score at a strike rate of 261. There was a mix-up, but mix in pace, but still couldn't quite control the line that's been given as a wide. Once again, that's a wide called. 2 back-to-back wides. Frustrating times for the bowler. But the question to be asked is the batter shuffling too much before the ball has been released, or is the ball within his reach? Because if the ball is within his reach, then it's not quite good. He gets the connection in Lanka finally towards the fielder in the deep on the offside. With that, we get done with that over number 12. It's 147 for the loss of 4 wickets. So over number 13, and Nilanga Kumara trying to heave that one. Arun John to continue. 25 runs in his 2 overs with a wicket to his name. The final 3 overs here for the Landmark Group. How much can they get? 184, the projected score. The current run rate is 12.3. He's done his part, I would say. Nilanga Kumara wasting no time. He got those 2 boundaries and a 6, which is 16 runs for him in 9 deliveries. And these extras are surely going to help. They're already helping the Landmark Group in getting to a score that's going to be very, very difficult to come back and chase. Oh, bro, brilliant shot. That's 6. No bother looking for it. Don't even try to look for it. Because once the connection is met and the sound is so sweetly heard, you can always say that that's a good connection done, and it will always travel for a maximum. So the Landmark Group now cross 150 run mark. This one surprisingly kept low, but this has been given as a wide. The bowler is unhappy with it.
Pravina. Yeah. Eda. Pravina, audio. Eda. 8 മണിക്ക് പോണം അവര്. കളി തീർന്നു.
That's up in the air. There's a chance with a fielder in the deep. Is he coming underneath it? He comes, no, but he drops it. 1 bounce. Does well to get the ball back inside. And they're going to come back for the 3rd. So he's just able to stop 1. That should have been taken. There was a good catch. Forget that he's got the ball to be inside, but you've got to take those catches. At least it will make a dent of 10 to 15 runs to eventually what the Landmark Group would get with having those 2 batters on the strike.
Score ball, last over, score ball, full length, wide line, full length. Full toss, low full toss, water, single.
Down the ground, the ball is racing in. Oh, does really well by the fielder. I think he plays football a lot. What a skill there. Saved 3 runs for his side. What a fielding effort. It's gone again, but straight towards the fielder. So one more delivery left, 162 for the loss of 4, the score for the Landmark group. That's up in the air, chance for the keeper. He will try to get underneath it, he should take it, and that's easy. So end of over number 13, Sri Lanka departs, and the Landmark group 62 beg your pardon, for the loss of 5 wickets. So over number 14 in progress. Mohammed Muflit is the batter in. And that's gone. Manjula Prasanna has gone for a maximum straight away. What a shot that is. Really wonderful to start off with here. Arun John with 39 runs in his 3 overs with 2 wickets. Low full toss, straight towards long on. That's going to be a boundary. So 10 runs. And he gets to his half century in style in just 18 deliveries. Manjula Prasanna gets his half century. What a way to play here in the finals against the Salmia Tuskers. 172 is what the scoreboard is. They've surpassed the projected score as well. It's going to be a very difficult task for the Salmia Tuskers to come back and chase this target. Still, we're not done yet. We have as many as 10 deliveries to go to finish this match, finish the first innings. Already is looking at a very, very big score to defend. And to add misery to the woes already, there are these extras helping the landmark group even further. And surely are going to eye the 200 run mark there, I believe, the landmark group. If Manjula is out there, surely they get 200. Oh, well done by the fielder. Suddenly saved 2 runs for his side. That's high up in the air. Chance once again. The fielder coming in from the deep. You'll not be able to get there. But he does well. But that doesn't stop the batters from getting the 2 runs for themselves. Mohammad Muflet, the batter Basharat Ali, Imkhan. Once again a wide. There's too many extras already in this first innings. Let's go to end of over number 14. Landmark Group end up the score 177 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 14 overs.
No need wickets.
The final over of the first innings. Helicopter shot from Manjula there because the ball was right in the block hole, bowled by Rajesh Acharya. Can he get those 5 deliveries done as well? Cheaply is something that he would expect and his team would expect. Oh, that's a good shot up in the air. Is it going to be taken? No, it's not going to be taken. That's a maximum. The bottom hand of this batter and the timing with which he hit the shot was really, really well. And it's not a bad delivery, I would say, but a very good shot from the batter. Call is for 2. He runs the first one and he wants to come back for the second. He does well. He runs hard. He gets the second there for his side. What a brilliantly innings so far from the batter. Right in the block hole there. Is he going to go for the run? No, they don't. No bother for risking for it. Right in the block hole from the bowler. Rajesh Acharya has been that one bowler who's impressed everyone. He did go slightly for those runs, but again, you cannot comment much because the batters are in such good form that any bowler will go for those runs. But Rajesh has shown us some brilliant touch. This time he loses his track, he loses his line outside off. He just has 2 deliveries to negotiate with to finish this first innings. Once again a wide called. So back-to-back wides. Just 2 deliveries left.
കമാൻഡർ ഞാൻ തന്നെ പറയേണ്ടി വരും. പോണം ആള് വന്നാടി. സൂമിങ് എങ്ങനെ അറിയില്ല. കാണാണ്ടോ? ഓക്കെ
So welcome back, dear viewer, for the run chase here from the Salmia Tuskers against the Landmark group, and the very first delivery that was bowled to these batters is gone for a boundary. And as we speak, the scoreboard will be updated on who the batter is, who the bowlers are, who the bowler is, and finally we have that update that's coming. That's Arun John who's gonna be at the striking end, and Joby George at the non-strikers, and Kalimullah Bhatt as the ball in hand. Not much of a pace to speak about, but surely will have the line and length to make an impact, and let's hope that there is some impact there. Advances down the ground, Arun Raj plays it on the onside, the fielder is there, so it's just going to be a run. Should get the non-striker on strike, who is Joby George. The first wicket bites the dust. Wanted to play that on the onside, but I think the inside edge ricocheted onto the stumps, and that's a first wicket for the Salmia Tuskers to lose. It's Joby who has to walk back without adding anything onto the scoreboard, and Kalimullah Bhatt gets his first wicket. So 191 runs required in the next 87 deliveries. The landmark group 195 for the loss of 6. The Salmia Tuskers 5 for the loss of a wicket. No full toss. Has he done well? I don't think that he's done well on that occasion. Gets another boundary there. The fielder could have stopped that one in, but so it's a good start, I would say, from the Salmia Tuskers as well. It's Rajesh Acharya now who's going to be on strike. A decent average at 34. Oh, that's a short delivery. I hope that is okay. That went on to hit him. It's 27 matches, 454 runs. His highest being 64. So one delivery and then we're done with this over number 1, which 9 runs of the over. That's up in the air. Is that a chance? I don't think there's anyone going to come underneath it. He's caught for the second. He runs the first one hard. He'll come back easily for the second there. With that, it's the end of over number 1. It's 11 for the loss of a wicket here for the Salmia Tuskers. So Kalimullah Bhatt gave away 11 runs, picked up a wicket in that first over. The required run rate as we speak about is 13 every over, so they're 2 runs short in that very first over itself. And they gotta always make sure that they match the required run rate, because if they let things go towards the lower half of the innings, then they're certainly adding more pressure on themselves. But Rajesh Acharya is surely going to be the batter to watch out for. He's brilliant with the ball in hand and now will be tasked to play for a side in this run chase. And they got to start early right from the beginning. They cannot keep themselves lower and wait till the end. Doesn't quite happen that way in this run chase. And that's a wicket as we speak about it, right in the block hole. Acharya wanted to work there on the onside, but loses his wicket through that. Sajid Mahmood Ashik, who was a bowler in, and he gets the wicket for his side. So Salmia Tuskers lose wicket number 2, and that's not a great start in this run chase for them. So there we continue. 12 runs for the Salmia Tuskers there. We had a brief interaction. Praveen Jerome is going to be the new batter in. So 12 for the loss of 2 wickets. Salmia Tuskers. That's what was the scenario. 1.2 overs. The bowler has a very short run up, but again, as I said, he will rely on his line and length. It's not always about the pace that you require, but sometimes the length and line that you bowl to does really play a big part. That's another wicket straight in the line of the stump. Wanted to go across and gets another wicket for himself. So the Salmia Tuskers are losing wickets here in this run chase. Wicket number 3 is down. Praveen Jerome and Arun John with the 2 batters, but things not quite looking good for them. With Arun John has to walk back, which is he departs a 6 of 5 deliveries. Wanted to sweep it, but the ball was very straight from Sajid, which finally led to him being bowled. Oh, that was cheekily done. We'll get that one to be off the mark. It's the end of over number 2. The Salmia Tuskers are 14 for the loss of 3 wickets. So 2 overs done, 14 for the loss of 3 for the Salmia Tuskers have at the moment. Sajid bowled a very good over, giving away just 3 runs and picking up 2 wickets for his side. And he will be entrusted when he comes back to bowl again. But here there's another wicket that's fallen. It's pretty much not going the way the team would have liked, I would say, from the Salmia Tuskers. I wonder what's happening to this team in this run chase. Are they under pressure, or what is the real scenario? Because now Praveen Jerome just goes out for just a run, and Melvin D'Souza is going to be the new batter in. Really, it's a sign of worry for them to be in the finals. They won the toss. They had the initial half done, but they couldn't quite continue the momentum and then have lost their way through. It's all now for the Landmark group. They're feeling confident right throughout. They know that they will win. They can win this match, and they surely are going to go for it. Basharat Ali was the bowler. He comes in and gets Jerome out. Caught by Sajid. So Melvin is off the mark straight away. Trying to be very calculative there in his approach, Mohammad Muflit. Melvin D'Souza, just 2 matches recorded in the stats. 66 runs is what he has. So Basharat Ali, all responsibility on him. He's played that one. That's a good shot, but straight towards the fielder in the deep. Is he going to go for it? No, that's a good shot. Looks like that's going to be a maximum, or is it not? We wait for the umpire's decision to come in. It's the end of the over, though, for the Salmia Tuskers. 3 overs have gone by. It's 24 for the loss of 4 wickets. That was a 6, by the way, on the previous occasion. Just played really well by the batter there. And it will tell you that these two batters can do it for their side. Let's wait and see how the action unfolds in this over. So Sajid to continue here against Melvin against Melvin D'Souza. So he has the line and length to trouble the batters, I will tell you. Sajid against Melvin will keep it straight. Bangs in short. Oh, he negotiates that for a 1. Melvin straight away, no risk taken. The required run rate, however, is really high right now. It's almost 14 and a half. And if we wait further on, it's going to be going up and up. Probably 15, 16 runs and over. Oh, what a brilliant shot that is from Mohammad Muflit. A proper cricketing shot. And that's whacked away for a maximum. The length was available from Sajid. And the batter is using his power behind it and the timing that he already has. Brilliant shot, I would say. The question is, can he continue going for the same attack? Again, once it's down the ground, this time just getting some bat to it. We're in over number 4. They have fielder in the deep. Basharat Ali keeps down for a 1. But the Landmark group are no doubt in a very good position. They don't have to bother about it. And play that across the line doesn't quite connect it. So with that, it's the end of over number 4 for us. It's a quick over there. Well bowled by Sajid. The Salmia Tuskers are 32 for the loss of 4 wickets. That's high up in the air. There's a chance. Is anyone going to come underneath it? There's not going to be anyone to come underneath it. They're going to take the second. No, there's only a 1 available. Banged in shot. Wanted to go for the pull shot there, Mohammad Muflit, but couldn't quite connect it well. The timing was off. And he was lucky that the ball did not go straight towards the fielder on that occasion. Slingy action there from the bowler. Nilanka, the bowler. That's why it's making it difficult for the batters to go after him with the slingy action that he has and the pace that he generates. Will certainly help the landmark group to contain those runs and build the pressure on these batters even further, because now the required run rate is touching 16. And they have no answer to the over from Nilanka. What a bowler he is. 163, and if you don't get those runs, then the required run rate surely crosses more than 16 as well. It's only going to be a 1. I don't think that the landmark group would mind giving away those 1s. Even 2s, they don't bother. All that they care is not to give away those 6s and 4s in a particular over, because the momentum or the requirement is on these batters. It's the outside edge. They wanted a single, but good decision from Mohammed not to go for it. With that, it's the end of over number 5. A quick over there from Sri Lanka. Salmia Tuskers are 35 for the loss of 4 wickets. He's asking for a wide on that occasion, and yes, that's been given in. The Gurpreet Singh Nirmal is the new bowler in, and the thing is that both the teams know each of these players very well and what their attack is, what they're looking to do. It's a shot. Is it gone towards the fielder? Yeah, that's a maximum. Yeah, that's been indicated as a 6. So good shot there from Mohammed, because the length was available. So that's what it's been given. And they need to repeat the 6s or get more of this in these overs, because the required run rate clearly is going up high, and it needs to come from both the ends. If it comes from Mohamed Muflid, it also needs to come from Melvin D'Souza. Looking for the second. That's a good call by Melvin. There was never a second available. Asking for the wide, and that's been given in as a wide. Was it not over the stumps, or was it going down the leg side? Because it was a natural stance for Melvin. That's why the bowler is a little bit surprised on that occasion. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. That's gone for a maximum. He kept it short. The bowler there setting up the batter in a perfect position for him to get a maximum, which has not gone down well with the landmark group captain, and he will surely have a word, because it's not required. Keep it full. Let the batter make a mistake. Don't quite give those deliveries away so easily to these batters, because it's them who have to make the effort in getting those runs. And you have 2 more deliveries to get done with over number 6. Brilliant shot. That's another maximum from Melvin D'Souza. So both the batters are now going for the attack, and this is some encouragement to watch in the finals. Nirmal Singh is paying for it. Do we have some climax coming in? So 2 back-to-back sixes has encouraged the camp of the Salmia Tuskers. Up in the air, there's a good try. I think he'll get a boundary for it because he wasn't able to stop it. He went for the catch, attempted catch. Did not stick on to him. So end of over number, or we have another delivery left. Because one delivery went for a wide, so he's one more delivery to go by to get done with that over number 6. Bangs it short, he walks around the onside. And it will be the end of over number 6. And Melbourne will keep strike. The Salmia Tuskers are 61 for the loss of 4 wickets. So Melbourne walks that towards Sajid on the onside. It's only going to be a 1 here. And for the bowling attack, they need to have someone who comes and picks up a wicket here. Either the 2 batters need to be sent back in the dugout if Landmark Group want to feel an easy victory. Takes the outside edge straight towards the shot. Third man was inside the circle. The ball was travelling towards him, but he's made it well. Very sure that he collects it well. So Nilanka Kumara, the slingy action, he manages to get a boundary this time around. Mohammad Muflit. So third delivery that has gone for a boundary. Is 3 more deliveries left to get done with that over number 7. They're bowling in those overs very quickly here, and surely the reason is because the heat has been increasing in the center. It's going to get hot as the time progresses, so they want to finish this match as early as possible to evade this playing in this hot weather. Asking for a wide, but there was not even one bounce for the over because it bounced around the chest level. Wonderful action there from Sri Lanka. But as I said, with the space, line and length, if he manages to find one. On this occasion, it's gone for a maximum on the offside. Mohammad Muflid has shown his character and why he's been adored so much in this team and in the tennis cricket. What a brilliant shot, using the pace of the bowler, getting the timing correct on the occasion, and he gets a maximum for his side. So 1 more delivery left, and then we're done with over number 7. But now they have picked up the pace with which they're scoring those runs. The required run rate on less than 16, it's around the 15.18 run mark. So if they keep getting 15 runs and over, then they surely are going to get closer to the possibility of winning this match. Ball is for 2, but he'll be happy with the 1. Mohammed. End of over number 7. The Salmia Tuskers are 73 for the loss of 4 wickets. To start off a new over, Basharat Ali has the ball in hand. Over number 8 in progress. It's 123 runs required in the next 48 deliveries, which 123 in 8 overs, still a big ask. And if they miss those opportunities to strike, then they surely are gonna get the pressure on themselves. Basharat Ali, you gotta commend him. 2 dot deliveries in a row, kept it full. The batter here, Mohammad Mufli, wanted to walk that on the onside, couldn't get the timing or the correction right. But so far so good. The landmark are in good control of this match. Should be a boundary, or is it? Let's wait for the umpire's confirmation. Slightly sloppy with his, I would say, attempt there. Basharat Ali. The ball skid right to the bat of the batter, Mohammad Muflit. It's gone high up in the air this time around. The fielder's call for it, coming in from the deep. That's been taken. Yes, he's upset with that, Mohammad Muflit. But another wicket bites the dust for Salmia Tuskers. 5 wickets down. Half the side for them is back in the dugout. He did his best. He was going good, but then just that connection that was not well timed sits in the hands of Gurpreet Singh Nirmal. And Mohammad departs for 40 of 21 deliveries. 2 boundaries, 4 sixes. A strike rate of 190. He's done his job for his side. The hope that was there that his side couldn't win this match in this run chase. A big one to chase. But now him being gone surely made things a little bit more difficult for them. It's the new batter that we have. It's a decent over here from the bowler. Wanted to go big on that occasion, couldn't get the connection right. And now we have one more delivery left to finish off this over number 9 here. And that's going to be it. End of this over. Over number 8 is done. Beg your pardon. The Salmia Tuskers are 77 for the loss of 5 wickets. Over number 9, and with that the required run rate touches 17 for the first time, and it will keep increasing because we don't have that batter. There's Jafar Sheikh for sure, Jafar Sadiq, beg your pardon, who can get them those runs. But right now there's Melvin who's on strike, and he's missed those 2 deliveries, back-to-back deliveries, which is looking to play that on the onside. He shuffled across on the off, trying to play across the line. Hasn't managed to connect it well so far. Once again, we're going way too early with that shot, and that's some very good bowling from Kaleem Ullah, because he's mixing up his deliveries there. This time it was a slower one, and that's where Melvin went early with a shot. Just missed it altogether. Full toss once again. He's calling for a wide, yeah, and that's been given as a wide. It's slightly wayward with his line and length. Shouldn't be. Oh, that should have been protected. There was never a one with that fielder standing so close, but still they will get that one there easily. Sajid is out there to protect that one. Very good over this from the perspective of the landmark group. Kalimullah has done really well. High up in the air. Is anyone going to call for it? I don't think it will go into anyone's hand, but it falls in no man's zone. And they'll be happy with that one to come in. So end of that over number 9 for the Salmia Tuskers. It's 81 for the loss of 5 wickets. So Melbourne gets there on the onside, straight towards Basharat Ali. He'll get a 1. It'll be the non-strikers then, which will bring Jaffer on strike. Jaffer Sadiq, who just has a 1. He just faced 3 deliveries. He's got a run. Oh, that's a brilliant shot, I would tell you. What a shot that is. Up and over. Gurpreet is giving away those length to these batters, and this is what is causing him some trouble because he was very expensive in that first over. Mohammad Muflid took him on every park, all over the park, and in here as well. He's given that length once again to Jaffer Sadiq, and he has to pay the price for it. Gurpreet to Jaffer, conceding a 6. That's a wicket. That's a comeback, I would say. Right in the block hole, getting the man out. And this is how you answer back to your critiques. What a delivery that was. And that's why the captain believes in this bowler. Right on the money. 6 wickets down for the Salmia Tuskers. That's another good delivery there from the Salmia Tuskers bowler. Beg your pardon, from Gurpreet Singh, the bowler of the Landmark group. Faisal Antule is the new batter in, who's on strike. If 2 more deliveries left to finish off that over number 10. He runs hard. He runs well. That's up in the air. That's 6. Brilliant shot. Once again, the length available and the batter using the pace and getting the right connection. And with that is going to be the end of over number 10. The Salmia Tuskers are 88 or 94, beg your pardon, with a 6 that's coming, 94 for the loss of 6 wickets. So 10 overs and 94 for the loss of 6. Nilantha is the man there with the ball in hand, and straight away that's going to be a boundary for Melvin. Gets that connection draw this time around. So Melvin D'Souza is on 29 of 20 deliveries. Played that smartly. He's confident of getting a boundary. The fielder giving it a chase. I don't think he'll be able to get there with the ball running in with a decent amount of pace. On the onside, another boundary that comes in. So they are getting those boundaries, some late blows in the end, but doesn't matter because they need to get 20 runs and over. So as long as they get those double fours, double sixes, or are getting 20 runs and over, then it doesn't matter at all on how things progress over here. That's high up in the air, that's in the safe zone. That should be another boundary for Melvin. That's a maximum, in fact. So you see the hand going up from the umpire. So Nilantha in this over has been Nilanka has been made to pay, which is a bit surprising for the way that we've seen him. 3 boundaries and 1 6. 18 runs in the 4 deliveries. There's 2 more to go. Melvin is close to his half century there. It's 43 of 20 the deliveries, 4 fours and 3 sixes. Strike rate of 186. Oh, that's a good shot. Once again, a brilliant shot. Should get a maximum. He will get 1. He's on 49 right now. I think he's been in some different touch in this over, or is he getting those deliveries from these bowlers? Especially in Lanka, 4, 4, 4, 3 boundaries and then 2 sixes. With 1 more delivery to go, can he get another maximum? So 112 for the loss of 6 wickets and all the courtesy. So 19 runs, an over required, 70-24. And that's a boundary or something for the bowlers to batters to cheer. The scoreboard moves on. Kalimullah Butt to Faisal. 2 runs in the first delivery, then a golden, then a dot. And now he gets some runs for his side, something for the supporters to cheer in the dugout. So things are getting closer here. It's been wide. The extra will help. So 6 on that delivery number 3. The call is for 2, but I don't think he's gonna come back for the second. Because Basharat Ali reached there in time, so they just get a one more delivery to go. Or 2 more in fact. Still it's gettable. It's not that it's very difficult. It's tennis ball cricket. If 2 batters are on song, then they can get it there. Melvin goes early with that shot. He's missed it altogether. Wanted to sweep. Slog sweep, I would say. But since he's missed it, down to the final delivery of this over. Once the run doesn't get it, so end of over number 12. The Salmia Tuskers are 128 for the loss of 6 wickets. That's a good shot from Arun there. Is it going to be given as a boundary? I think there was... Yeah, that was a boundary, I believe, the way the reaction is from everyone out there.
You are the one. I'm asking Ben came. They are saying no, no, it's not Ben. They are saying. When you came.
Final 3 overs, Basharat Ali, the bowler. Hit it down the ground, the long off is going to be in question. Manjula does well, but he couldn't prevent that boundary from going away because the ball was certainly travelling, and of course there's no question of giving in those dive because it's literally on mud there. .134 is the score. That's a good one. Right on the block hole. Gets another wicket for himself, Basharat Ali. Wicket number 7 for the Salmia Tuskers to lose. And more importantly, that's a dot delivery for the Landmark group to have. So with that, the required run rate now moves to 25 runs and over. This is that over number 13. We'll have 2 more overs to go after this. A great delivery there from Basharat Ali. It's Sajilal Sasidaran. It's the new batter who's out there on the crease. 14 the average in 44 matches, but the thing is that that's taken. That's very well taken there. Basharat Ali gets another wicket, and Sajilal has to make his way back into the dugout. So he's come there just to give his wicket away, and that's 8 wicket down for the Salmia Tuskers. Melvin is just 1 run away from getting to his half century. I think that he'll get there. He has 2 more overs to go any which way after this. No run to be taken. That is the end of over number 13. The Tuskers are 134 for the loss of 8. That's the brilliant shot. That's whacked in on the onside by Melvin. With that, he gets his half century in style. He's 55 of 28 deliveries, 4 fours and 5 sixes to add for him. He's played really well. His partnership along with Mohammad Mufrid was amazing. At one point, it felt that probably that the Salmia Tuskers might just have a chance against the Landmark group, but with the required run, 196, to get in 15 overs, it was always too much of an ask. Is he going to get another maximum? And here he's all set to get one. Slow delivery this time from the bowler. Smartly done. Kalimullah. That's a let go once again. So 2 dot deliveries, 2 back-to-back dots. After that 6 from Melvin D'Souza. Kalimullah has been bowling in the right length. He shuffles across, full toss this time around. Let's wait for the decision from the umpire. And no, he saved that well. The fielder does really well. Melvin thought it's going to go for a boundary, but he didn't on that occasion. So anyway, the Landmark group are on the verge of winning this match, so it doesn't matter whatever the batters get there, because the required runs is 37. It's impossible to get that one. Oh, but that's a good shot from Pramod Daniel, using the pace of the bowler and guiding it in the vacant region. $140 for the loss of 8 is what the score is. The onside, it's called for the second, but I think he's only going to get one. So with that is the end of over number 14. The Salmia Tuskers 146 for the loss of 8 wickets. That's a brilliant shot there from the batter. Is it a 6? Yes, that's a 6. That's Pramod getting that connection. And the very first delivery, Gurpreet Singh Nirmal has been given the final over, but he's gone for a lot of runs, 39 runs in his 2 overs. He has a wicket, yes, but then those runs are something that the others have been bothered about. Pramod having some fun out there. Oh, he goes again, this time even better. On the onside, that's another maximum to have. 2 back-to-back sixes. Nirmal Singh, I wonder why he's going for runs now. Instead of bowling full, he's giving away the length that every batter likes to have. And he's connecting that very, very well indeed. That's what he can do. Keep it full, keep it in the block, and that's what the captain is trying to tell him. That he's a very good batter, very good bowler, beg your pardon. So he doesn't need to take all those unnecessary risks whatsoever. 2 sixes to have. The start of the over. Banged and shot, this time going too early with that shot. It's a mix of pace. It's a change of pace there from Nirmal Singh. Shuffles across and lets that one go away. So one delivery left. On the onside. It's just going to be a one. So with that, it's the victory for the Landmark Group, who have won the Tennis Premier League Big Bash Saturday League Grand Final. And once again, we thank the sponsors: JD Sports, Caffeine Vibes, KL46 Sports, Tom Riders, Black Cricket Club, and Ragnos Cricket for helping to conduct this amazing tournament, of which the Landmark Group are the winners, and they win big, I would say, winning by 35 runs. Really well. Melbourne played really well, 57-33 not out, 4 fours and 5 sixes. But let's have a full look at the match summary. It was the captain of the Salmia Tuskers who won the toss, elected to bowl first. The bowlers couldn't quite back him up because the Landmark Group were able to get 195. The loss of 6 wickets. In the highlight in the batting for the Landmark Group were Manjula Prasanna, 66 of 25, Nilanka was 25 of 13, and Indika Mangalam was 20 of 11. In the bowling though, it was Arun John who picked up 2 wickets for 39 runs in his 2 overs for the Salmia Tuskers, and a wicket each for Rajesh Acharya, Sajil Sasidharan, Jerry George, and Jerry George. When it came down to chase, it was all about the Salmia Tusk, the bowlers of the Landmark Group, with Basharat Ali picking up 4 wickets for 20 runs in his 3 overs, and a wicket each for Gurpreet and Khalil Kalimullah. But 2 wickets Sajid Mahmood Ashik, who bowled well, 21 runs in his 3 overs. And in the batting, only 2 batters stood out. It was Mohammad Muflit, 40 of 21, and Melbourne D'Souza, 57 of 33. With Faisal also contributing low down the order, 21 of 10, and Pramod, 18 of 7. So that's the end, dear viewers. We take a short break. When we are back, we're going to see the action from the presentation ceremony. Stay tuned.
Benny, is it okay? It's fine here or you need to do there?
ആർക്കാണ് പറയാൻ പറ്റാത്ത ടിക്ടോക്ക് തന്നെ ചെയ്തോണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നവർക്ക്
എനിക്കിത് നടത്താനേ അറിയും.
കളിച്ച് കളിച്ച് ഡെന്റൽ ക്ലിനിക്കിനകത്ത് വരെ കയറി കളിച്ചു തുടങ്ങി.
ചേട്ടാ എനിക്ക് നടത്താനേ അറിയൂ. ഇത് കൊണ്ട്
അവനെ ഏൽപ്പിച്ചു. വാ 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 വാ. मदद करो अन्वेश भाई, क्या है हेल्प करो.
अन्वेष will
First of all, I would like to thank you, TPL management, for okay. First of all, I would like to thank you, TPL management, for conducting such a wonderful tournament. So, personally, I would like to appreciate Vishnu, Siddiq, and Vinesh, Rajit, Lizu, everyone. So please give me a round of applause to TPL guys. It was a wonderful tournament. Wonderful to see all the youngsters playing final, and it was a good competition, and we have witnessed today. Thank you so much, and once again we appreciate TPL management, and I would request continue the same way for next seasons too, and they have taken an opportunity to conduct a Saturday leagues, which is really appreciable. So thank you. Let's move on to the ceremony, guys. First of all, I would like to so first I would like to call top 5 bowlers, and we will start off from the 5th bowler. Okay, so guys, I'm going to call all the top 5 bowlers, and I would start off from the down. So 5th bowler, top 5 bowler, Arun John from Salmia Tuskers. Arun John, 13 wickets. So I would request Firoz from Falcons to hand over this trophy. Could you please come here? Please give him a round of applause. Top 5 bowler. Okay, number 4, Suman Ras from Almulla Exchange, 13 wickets. Suman Ras, can you please come forward? Is there anyone on behalf of Suman Ras? Okay, so number 3, Naresh from Friendly Boys. Okay, Suman Ras, behalf of Suman Ras, Arasu will take the trophy. And I would request top 3 bowler, Naresh from Friendly Boys. Naresh, could you please come forward and take this award behalf of Naresh from Friendly Boys? And I am going to call the top 2 batsmen, Bashrat Ali. Top 2 bowler, Bashrat Ali, 15 wickets. So guys, please congratulate him. He has taken 6 wickets in the semi-final. And today's is crucial spell. Please give me a round of applause. Bashrat Ali from Landmark Group. Now move on to top 1 bowler, Prashant Jayaprakash from Almulla Exchange. Top bowler. Okay, so now let's move on to the top 5 batsmen. 1 second. Okay, so now I would call top 5 bowlers. Top 5 batsmen. I would start off from the down. Top 5, Dinesh Dadlage from Landmark Group. Please give me a round of applause. Top 5 batsmen, Dinesh Dadlage. Okay, so top 4 batsmen, Sajid Kalam, 202 runs. Okay, I would request Firoz to take this trophy behalf of Sajid Kalam. Now I would request top 3 batsmen, Rajesh Krishnamurthy, Almulla Exchange, 203 runs. Unfortunately, he is not here. Now I am going to call top 2 batsmen, Manjula Prasann from Landmark Group. Manjula, could you please come forward and take this award? Top 2 batsmen. Please give me a round of applause. Now I would like to call one of the top batsmen who has shown and great performance from the day 1. So top 1 batsman of TPL Big Bash Saturday League, Melvin D'Souza from Salmia Tuskers, 255 runs. Please give me a round of applause, guys. Melvin D'Souza from Tuskers. Next over. Okay, guys, we have one more special award. Here we go. Special award for 3 maiden overs of the tournament. It goes to Naresh from Friendly Boys. So could you please come forward? Naresh from Friendly Boys to take this award from TPL committee. Please give me a round of applause to Naresh. So now here we go, guys. There is a lucky draw from TPL management for KL 46. So are you ready? Who will take the Freddy Anna? Come. So please take a chitty. So here we go, guys. Let's see who will win this lucky draw. KL 46 bat. Read out the name. Here we go. Naufal from Black CC. From the same management team. Is it acceptable, Vishnu? Vishnu, is it acceptable? Okay, okay. Congratulations to Naufal from Black CC. Okay, so now let's move on to a special award from TPL management. Best fielder award goes to Mr. Suman Ras. Suman Ras. Okay. We have one more special award. Best wicket keeper Jackson from Al Mulla. So please give me a round of applause. There is one more special award. First hat-trick wicket, Mr. Rifkan Muhammad from Asia 11. Rifkan Muhammad. Okay, so guys, there is a special award from TPL management. Fastest to century, Parvinder Kumar from Team Falcon scored 143 runs. I would request Mr. Firoz Bhai to come forward and take this award behalf of TPL management. Please give me a round of applause. Okay, there is one more special award, fastest 50. Okay, the person is not here. Now let's move on. Okay. Man of the series. Okay guys, here we go. Who has shown great efforts from the day one, from the bowling and batting. So I would request now a special award from TPL Big Bash Saturday League Season 1 Man of the Series goes to Mr. Firoz Muhammad from Falcons. Please give me a round of applause for his excellent batting and bowling performance for the entire tournament. Please give me a round of applause to Firoz. Okay. Okay, so guys, there is a special award from Salmia Titans who has started the team recently. So for a token of appreciation, we would like to give whole Salmia Titans team to give a award to Salmia Tuskers for the first time reaching their finals. I would request all the Salmia Titans team to come forward to hand over this trophy behalf of Salmia Titans to Salmia Tuskers. I would request Anthony captain, everyone of Salmia Titans, Sanju, Jagbir, everyone, can you please come forward? Mardanna, please come forward. Ravi, Amal, everyone, please. Ajit, no, everyone, we are all together. So please, I would request Salmia Tuskers. Okay, I would request Salmia Tuskers captain Sajilal, Pramod, Ajubai, please come forward and take this award. Anish, can you please come forward? Guys, thank you so much. Well played, guys, and it's a great effort to reaching the final. Thank you. Please give me a round of applause. Everyone. Bombay Faisal, can you please come forward here? Please. It was a great opportunity, guys. We used to play all together at the end of the day. So thank you, Salmia Tuskers, and well done. Well done. Hard luck today. Well done. Okay. So guys, now let's move on to the third runner-up. So it goes to Team Falcons. I would request TPL management to please come forward to hand over this beautiful trophy to Team Falcons for the third place in TPL Big Bash Saturday League. Please give them a round of applause to Team Falcons. Well done, Firoz bhai, hard luck. Okay, so now let's move on runner-up for the TPL Saturday Big Bash League Season 1 goes to Salmia Tuskers. Please give them a round of applause to Salmia Tuskers. I would request captain and management to please come forward to take this trophy behalf of TPL management. Oh! Well done, Salmia Tuskers. Hard luck. Well done, well played, guys, for the whole tournament. Well done, boys. Now, let's move on. TPL Big Bash Saturday. First time Season 1 winners. It goes to none other than the champions of Landmark Group. Can you please come forward and take this award behalf of TPL management? So please give a round of applause to champions. Well done, guys. Well done, Bastard bhai.
नीचे करो ट्रॉफी थोड़ा नीचे करोगे पूरा मिल जाएगा हाँ ओके आइवा come on excellent boy excellent
Next Saturday.
So well done, guys. So next season will be starting from the next Saturday. I hope we will get everyone's support. Thank you so much. Thank you. See you all in next season. Season 2. Thank you TPL management for giving me an opportunity.
हो गया और कोई बाकी है ओ भाई पीछे मुफलत लंबा तो मिनट का सिराज को चाहिए बाकी सब लोग जाओ उसको पका ले